when you play in the MAC, we had a crack, made a loud out. A loud out. Certainly Massenburg and Harris's back-to-back threes sucked the wind out of the building, but they've been doing that. They're two seniors on a very good team that have – Massenburg's done it for 4 years. Thought Doug was spectacular tonight. I thought Connor gave us a nice burst. I thought TK had a really good game. I thought just overall 20 assists and 11 turnovers off their pressure was really good. You know, I think the only area where we were deficient offensively was behind the arc. And our guys did a great job of absorbing a game plan. I thought we did a good job keeping them out of transition. I think we did a good job of staying in our game plan, even though they hit some threes from some different spots that our guys stayed with it. They worked hard. And that's what makes this difficult is I really wanted to see them get rewarded with a win at home over a 19th ranked team in the nation.
Sounds like you're wrestling with that right now. So how do you juxtapose the lost opportunity with again another game where you've done everything that you wanted your team to do all year?
Well, and we certainly I won't sit here and belittle our growth. We've grown a great deal. And the fact of the matter is that our group justifiably feels they can beat anybody in this league right now. And that's a good place to be going into March, but that doesn't make me feel any better right now sitting here half hour after the game. No. Loss is a loss is a loss.
What did your team do to hold it together when they hit 8 of their first 11 shots from the arc? And you consciously or not, imagine if you guys had to be thinking back to that first matchup.
Yeah, certainly. Just told them if we keep them out of transition and we keep certain guys from getting going, eventually this thing will settle back into where we need to get it to. And the other thing I kept saying is, guys, it feels like we're giving up every three in the world. Look at the scoreboard. It's a 4-point game. I mean, at one point in the first half, I believe they had 1 2-point field goal. We did a terrific job on Massenburg, minus the fouls at the end where obviously he wasn't the guy we'd like to foul. We actually caught a couple misses from him that gave us a chance, but not having timeouts late really hurt us. We had to take one early in the second half to stop a run. Then we had to take another one to draw up a play that TK did a great job of executing, and Jay did a great job of executing. The only real time I thought that got away from us was coming out of the last media. We drew up a play, we got bumped off or cut, and the play blew up, and we ended up throwing up a bad 3. But other than that, I thought our execution was really good down the stretch.
The loss tonight means you know you're going to play on the road in the first round of the tournament. How much is that? Is that in your mind at all? Is that in the players' mind at all? Or is this
not after going into Akron and playing like we played. I really don't think that. Obviously, we'd rather be at home. We'd rather be straight to Cleveland, but that's not going to happen either. If this is the road that we have to travel to get to where we want to get, then this is the road we have to travel.
It seems like Joe Taylor keeps on coming back night after night and keeps on giving some of the best that he's given to at least Booker. How does it feel as a coach to see that one of your seniors is playing the best game in his career?
Well, it's funny because Doug is a jovial kid. He's can be a little bit goofy, but he's as locked in as any player I've ever had right now. And that goes not only in games but in practices and in shoot-arounds. And 9 for 11, pretty heady stuff tonight.
Speaking of you're the senior,
he actually looked at me, and Connor got some things going. He looked at me and goes, keep him in. You know, he's a smart kid. He's going to be a coach someday. And Gavin has made a lot of big shots in his career here.
You were 44 points better in this matchup than you were the last time, but does it mean anything?
No, we're 3 points short.